Hello lads, I'm Textor and welcome back to another video on the channel, and in this video we are talking about Djilobodji and Ndong. Basically, these two are both staying at Sunderland by the looks of things. Yeah, obviously the transfer deadline day was on Friday, just gone August the 31st, and we didn't manage to make a move away from them. So it does look like they are going to be stopping at Sunderland, and for the time being anyway. Yeah, got a lot to say about these two, but here we go. First things first, obviously we were obviously working very hard to try and get rid of these two players. These were the last two that we really needed to get rid of in the transfer window. Obviously we have offloaded a lot of players already during the transfer window, and these two were the last two to get rid of. And yeah, did not manage to make a move for these two. So these two were linked with a number of clubs, and Ndong was linked with like Benfica, Djilobodji was linked with Trabzonspor. There was like a few clubs that were linked with, but nothing really come of it really for a move for them. And unfortunately they're still at Sunderland FC. Sunderland FC though have not a clue where they are. So basically, the whole of pre-season, these two have been missing. They haven't turned up for training, they haven't been in touch with the club, nothing. The club have no idea where these two actually are. They could be anywhere in the world right now, we don't know. But yeah, they haven't reported for training or anything, so obviously the club has fined these two players that haven't been getting paid while they haven't been turned up for training or anything. They have been fined their wages and stuff. So obviously they're out of pocket. They've been out of pocket for a while now, good 6-7 weeks, maybe even 10 weeks now, without any pay. And yeah, like I say, unfortunately the club just didn't manage to get a move for these two. Obviously the club and these two agents, like their agents, were working very hard to try and get them a move away from Sunderland. Obviously we were looking to get rid of them for a transfer fee at the start, but with like the last week of the transfer window we were looking to even just send them out on loan, just to get them out of the club basically, and it just come to nothing basically. They're still at Sunderland, and yeah, got a few things to say basically. So first thing is I wonder if, now that they are still at Sunderland, I wonder if they're actually going to come to training now. I wonder, will they come to training? Will they not? Will they just stay out and just be by themselves for ages? I don't know, and collect dust. But yeah, will they turn up for training now? I think they will, personally, because they are still Sunderland players, and I think they'll want their wages. So I think they will end up turning up for training now. I just hope that Jack Ross and Stuart Donald tell them where to go, and just they end up going playing with the under-23 squad or something, because I do not think these two should come back into like train with the first squad. Never mind being the team, I think they shouldn't even train with the first squad. Honestly, like, for what they have done, like at least Oviedo and Catamol, two want-away players as well, at least they've come to training and showed some fucking effort. That's all we expect at the end of the day. Show some fucking effort, will ya? But yeah, they come back into obviously them two come back into training, and these two just, God knows where they are. But yeah, hopefully they don't come back into the first team, or even train with the first team guy, because honestly, right now we've got a squad and the club, the way it is, it's all positive right now. And for these two to come back in, I think that'll just send everything negative again, because these two will just come back in, obviously not like got no passion for the club or anything. So I hope these two don't come back into the first team, just to keep that positivity around Sunderland, because we haven't had positivity around Sunderland like this for a very long time, and I don't want that to be ruined. So I hope they don't come back into the first team. But as well as that, I honestly hope they just stay they are now. Just disappeared, to be fair. I hope that, to be honest with you, just because everything's going well at Sunderland right now. Like I say, if something that hasn't happened in a very long time, it's going well at Sunderland right now. So I hope these two just collect dust still, and don't turn up and just keep on getting fined, to be fair, because they don't deserve the weight they're on for what they've done recently, to be honest with you. They don't deserve it at all. But yeah, if they do come back, I hope they just go with the under-23 squads or something and don't even play for them, just train with them, because, like I say, I don't want to see them in the first team. There is still a possibility to get rid of these two players. One of the things is that some countries do still have their transfer window open, so there is still a slight possibility they could go to one of them countries where they're still available for transfer. They may go on loan there or something. And there's also the possibility, if they do end up staying with Sunderland, which hopefully they don't, but it's quite possible, it's looking very possible actually. Hopefully in January, we may get something through in January, get rid of them then. I hope that is the case, because like I say, I don't want to see these at Sunderland anymore, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, like I say, just disappointing basically. Like I say, positive Sunderland right now, and these two, I just hope they don't ruin it. I hope they don't ruin it. But anyway guys, like I say, Djilobodji Ndong, unfortunately going to be staying at the club for now, and just hopefully we'll get rid of them eventually. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say on these two guys. So yeah guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also subscribe if you're new around here as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. Twitter and Twitch is in the description down below, so you can go and follow me over there. And yeah guys, I shall catch you guys later.